What? Train? What, train? Train? Train. Train. Okay. I'll roll with it. Magical train. I can see no one else on the train. It's very quiet. Is this the last train? It's dark outside. I look up and address the dove leading his head out the window opposite. Don't stick your neck out too far, Nageki.
I won't.
It looks so strange outside. What are those lights blowing by? Are we next to a river? Are we dead?
I think so. The river of the stars, that is.
The river of the stars?
The Milky Way. Those are the stars you see.
Oh, so that's it. I see blue stars and green ones, and all colors.
There are indeed a great variety.
Wow. Pretty. Nageki takes a black planisphere out from somewhere and points at it.
We're here, near Cygnus.
Cygnus. Is that a constellation?
That's right. Maybe you know it as the Swan.
Oh, yes! Yes! More birdie references! Yes! I know that one. So Cygnus is the Swan. I never knew.
The bright one we just passed is Deneb. I think we'll see Alberio in a few minutes.
You know a lot, Nageki. I'm just a stupid. I was always told that every hunter-gatherer needs to be able to find Polaris, but other than that, I don't know any of them.
If we passed its tail and are nearing the head, we must be traveling from north to south. But the Swan is a summer constellation. It's a little early for us to be seeing from the northern hemisphere.
It's still the third semester after all. Wait, Nageki, when did we get onto this train?
Who knows?
Where are we going?
I don't know.
And the train is going through outer space?
It would seem so.
What do I do? We're finally on a date in outer space, and I forgot my spacesuit!
Oh man, date ruined, no spacesuit.
What will happen if I go into a vacuum without a spacesuit on?
Well, assuming that if you go into a vacuum without a spacesuit on, you're basically dead.
Will I explode?
Most likely.
The window's been open the entire time.
Close it, Nageki! Before we explode!
Calm down, Miss Always. It's all right.
Aw. I feel better with you by my side, Nageki.
This is probably just a dream.
A dream? That's right. Nageki can move vertically, but he still can't leave the school. There's no way we could be on a train together. What were we doing?
Astronomy.
Oh, right. We were watching the eclipse on the roof with everyone. Does this mean we fell asleep in the middle of the eclipse?
Perhaps. It's a little bit cliche, but you could try pinching your cheek.
Oh, yes! It doesn't hurt. It feels kind of unsatisfying.
I feel the same as always. But if you don't feel normal, this must be a dream.
I see. That's too bad.
Unless, of course, I'm dead!
Going on a trip with you would be so much fun, but it's just a dream.
I don't mind if it is.
He continues staring out the window at the pale stars. He seems more open than usual. I guess he's right. We should enjoy ourselves, even if it is only just a dream.
We will be checking tickets now. Please have them ready as the conductor comes by.
Who's the conductor?
Oh. Wait a minute. You're no conductor. You're that Reaper bird from the last game. We're all dead, aren't we?
We're so dead.
Howdy there. Please show me your tickets.
The conductor appears without a sound. I never felt him coming. He he's as good as the doctor. Oh wait, have I met you somewhere before?
Could be. I see too many people every day, you know.
I really feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Oh well. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Anyway, tickets please.
Tickets?
You mean we need to pay to ride the train, even though it's a dream?
Oh, I see you have a scorpion flame, sir. The Planisphere gets you on for free.
Wow! You get a free ride, Nageki?
I don't remember getting this anywhere.
Of course not. The scorpion flame is a treasure passed down only to the chosen ones.
Okay, Mr. Conductor. Whatevs.
Space can be a dangerous place for someone without one of those. Take good care of it. Never, ever, ever give it to anyone, no matter how they ask.
So we're gonna give it away, aren't we?
Alright.
It is a far cry from what a middle schooler might use on a science fair project. It looks antique and valuable. The stars aren't printed on the surface and instead glitter, almost with their own light. Are those real gemstones?
And you, miss, you don't have a planisphere, do you?
I need to pay fare too?
Oh, darn it. Thought I could just leech off of Nageki for this one.
Of course you do. Only the one with the planisphere gets on for free.
What a financially troubling dream! What do I do? Do I have anything I could use as a ticket?
Yeah! I knew that these fortunes would help me one day!
Here!
What is that?
It's the fortune I drew at the temple on New Year's?
You've been holding on to it for a while.
Ah, that's a ticket for the green car.
It is?
You can stay here if you want, but you could move to the celebrity car.
But I want to stay with Nageki.
See you around.
Bye, sir.
What a convenient dream.
And the train will be stopping for a few minutes to wait for signals!
So there are traffic signals in outer space?
Wow.
It would seem so. Though, one would think that with so much room, they could arrange it so that the train would never have to stop.
Yeah. Oh, Nageki! There's a station! We aren't really trying to get anywhere anyway. Want to get off?
A station? Didn't they just say we were stopping to wait for signals?
But there's a platform and everything. Look, it says Southern Cross Line, the King Station. Let's get off!
Alright, let's go.
Whee! Ooh, pretty. I like the watercolor backgrounds, pretty. Wow, it's wonderful. It looks like we're in a fairy tale. What a pretty town, Nageki! I'm getting excited already!
Indeed. It's almost like we're dreaming.
We are! We can look around a little, right? Let's see what there is to see, and then get back on the train. It's not like we're headed anywhere in particular after all.
That's true, but the station's gone.
I turn around and the station is indeed gone. The aged platform has disappeared, leaving only the palely glowing tracks running into the distance. Maybe this is like that thing in adventure games, where we can't leave until we completed some more events?
Who knows? We can't leave this star for now, anyway.
In that case, we'll just have to see its sights until it's sorry. Where do you want to go, Nageki? We don't have a map, so should we just wander around?
I don't think the Planisphere will help us find our way around this star. I'm fine with anywhere. Anywhere you want to go, Miss Always.
Aw, what a gentleman. So I get to be his escort? Leave it to me! My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me...
Excuse me.
Hello, Shadow Pigeon.
You must be guests from far away. Welcome to the Holiday Star.
Title drop! We are addressed by a somewhat vague-looking dove. He must be a local? This is the Holiday Star?
That's right. The Holiday Star.
A happy name.
Very happy indeed. We celebrate our holiday which never ends. This is a happy star. This must be your first time here. Why not go pay your respects to the ruler of this planet, the Dreaming King, our Lord?
We're meeting the king already? What a forward king he must be!
Is that place in the distance where he lives?
Yes, it is.
Wow, he lives in a very, very professor-laden-y castle. Continue.
If you head straight for the light atop its tower, you will be there before you know it.
Getting invited to see the king as soon as we arrive is definitely VIP treatment. Let's go!
Yes, go to see the Dream King. Dream King has kind of a hollow-looking throne. Doesn't look very happy. Looks kind of sad.
The palace was impressive from the outside, but it's even more kingly on the inside. The citizen we talked to earlier said the king would be here, but...
His Royal Highness the King!
Okay, go. Ooh, well, you got a lot of gems, Mr. King. Nice to meet you.
His Royal Highness the King!
And it's nice to meet you. Did he just announce himself? Maybe that's just how they do things around here. The crowned bird sets himself down on his magnificent throne. He doesn't quite seem dignified, or maybe he seems a little humble, or... At any rate, he's a very forward king.
You are the king?
Yes! The king is the king of the star!
He's very assertive, in an extremely plain way.
The king asked, "Are you from the outside?" You have a very nice planisphere.
You can't have it, Mr. King. No. Yes, we're from Little Dove Hachiman City, from St. Pigeonations.
It sparkles and is pretty. The king thought he would like it.
This?
That's so rude! How can you ask for someone's things as soon as you meet them? Are you a selfish character, Mr. King?
It appears so.
That was too harsh, Miss Always. You've made the king sad.
He's kind of a wimpy king.
You can't have this, though. I was told not to give it to anyone. I'm sorry.
The king does not mind. The king is not crying. The king asked, "Would you listen to the king's request instead?"
Sure. A request?
The king and his people are troubled. Troubled by the new restaurant at the edge of the Crystal Forest.
Oh man, Crystal Forest? That sounds pretty. I would think that restaurants opening in a tourist draw would be perfectly normal.
Birds who go into the new restaurant don't come out.
And you want to send us there? You're a crap king.
They go in, but they never come out. Once they go in, they don't come back out. Those who come out can't go in.
You just contradicted yourself, King.
Do you understand?
But you just... Whatever.
So people are disappearing inside the restaurant?
Well, this got creepy awfully quickly.
The king is very scared. The king cried. The king asked you, who have come from the outside, if you could investigate.
I guess wandering travelers will always get asked to run errands if they talk to the king, no matter where and when they are.
Yes, this is perfectly normal.
What do you think, Nageki? Should we accept?
We don't have other plans. This could kill some time.
An investigation with smacks of intrigue and danger could kill some time. You're awfully bold, Nageki. I like the cut of your jib.
I like it too, Nageki. I like it more.
Understood, Mr. King. Leave it to us.
Yes, we shall not fail you, my lord, unless we do, in which case I apologize. Pretty.
We've been walking, following the king's somewhat inexact directions for about half an hour. Is this the crystal forest the king mentioned?
There do appear to be crystals.
Of course, with everything in the kingdom as sparkly as it is, this forest really doesn't stand out at all.
That is correct. This is the Crystal Forest.
Jeez, he startled me. Doesn't anyone here know how to make their presence known beforehand? If this is the Crystal Forest, then the restaurant should be nearby.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Thank you? What are you doing here? Why are you obsessed with the New Year? It's Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year! Ah! Happy New Year! Miru and Kaku are hungry. Wait! Miru and Kaku? What's wrong? Did you suddenly turn into New Year's characters?
That's her first question. Like, what are you doing inside of our dream?
You do realize New Year's Day is over already too, right?
Not in my realm.
Ah. Merry Christmas! That's true. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku felt lonely because everyone forgot about Christmas. Merry Christmas! But Christmas will always live on in Miru and Kaku's hearts. I wholeheartedly agree. I miss Christmas. Oh good, it would really be a little much for them to suddenly change themes that soon after being introduced.
Meta.
Do you know those white things?
Oh right! You've never met them.
What about on the roof? You met them on the roof. They were on the roof.
They're Miru and Kaku. They're white things that look kind of like doves, but aren't at all.
How vague.
My thoughts exactly, Nageki.
Well, I don't really know just what they are yet either, to be honest.
It's fine. I'm Nageki. Nice to meet you too.
Merry Christmas! Nageki! Nageki!
Oh my gosh! Now they'll never leave him alone ever. How will I get alone time with Nageki now? Scram!
Nice to meet you. Anyway, I hadn't expected to see even you two in this dream. What are you doing? Are you still looking for trees? Merry Christmas! No, Miru and Kaku have a terrible problem. Miru and Kaku are hungry.
Well, I can't help you there. I could go make you a sandwich or something. Would you like that? I do not know what white things eat.
Merry Christmas! Hungry! Hungry!
Oh, they're gonna... Oh, wait, the restaurant, duh.
So Miru and Kaku are going to the restaurant. Yay! No! Wait!
Too late.
Miru and Kaku vanished deep into the forest. This must be another one of those flags. After them!
Yes! Get to them!